Hearing for the first time from Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms after she asked virtually every highest-ranking city worker to resign. We have been trying to get the mayor to explain why ever since we broke the story on the show yesterday. 11 Alive's Joe Hankey tracked down the mayor at City Hall today, where a crowd gathered to hear her answers. Joe?
Well, Cheryl, unlike a normal press conference with the mayor at City Hall in a small conference room, she held today's in the large atrium of City Hall. When the mayor spoke today, we had our news camera pointed at her. I was able to turn my cell phone around, though, and capture the moment. Then when these city employees filled the balconies, crowds watched her speech, waiting for her to answer that question of why. Why did she ask for each member of her cabinet to resign?
It is important for me to establish my team, and I think that it's important for the public to know that the team going forward is a team that I selected, not inherited.
Another important question the mayor addressed today is why did she wait until this week to ask for these resignation letters, almost 100 days into her term?
I think it was probably extraordinary in that I didn't do it on day one, but I thought it appropriate that I have an opportunity during my transition period to do the evaluation that I felt that I personally needed to do.
And Mayor Bottoms is now putting a deadline on making decisions for each cabinet position. She said some resignations will be accepted, some won't, and some cabinet members might be moved into new positions within the city. The mayor also announced today a new website called Atlanta's Open Checkbook and said it would give news reporters and the public a new way to look through every dollar the city spends. It's supposed to be up and running later this year. Cheryl?
Interesting to hear her talk so thoroughly about the need for transparency in city government. This move comes after the mayor marks her 100th day in office Thursday, and in the middle of two major scandals. One, the cyber attack that held the city's computer system hostage for days. The other, a federal investigation into allegations a former city worker took $2 million in bribes to steer city contracts. You can dig deeper into the backstory on 11alive.com. Just look for this story on our homepage.